What I've been told by SASCOC is that if you get a gold medal, I think it's 400,000. I'm speaking under correction. I think silver 250, bronze 200, something like that. But from us, that's them. My department. And I'm speaking here, MEC, you must not include yourself in this one. You must also make a separate plan. The MEC must not include him in this one. He has his own budget. But from my department, I can assure you that next week, I'm going to invite you, where I'm also going to show you what I'm giving them. So I'm now, the MEC is here. Maybe just ask him what is he doing from his department. Over to you, MEC.
MEC, you've been put on the spot. What are you doing as your department?
We're going to have a discussion with the minister, but we'll definitely do something. Obviously for Gauteng athletes in particular. Walaza and them.
You know, and then people are complaining. I was criticized for cutting Bota and Mama Joy and those people. But today you heard from a medalist saying that we are struggling. It can't be. So I'm saying to you, we're not going to ask for more money from Treasury. That is not what we're going to do. Before we do that, we're going to make sure that money goes to the right people, the right places, because there's money. Government gets blamed for nothing here. Everybody blames government. Government is not supporting. It is us, the functionaries of government, that is not using the money well. In my department, I can promise you, I've already cut even people that were supposed to go to the Olympics. I'm like, are you running? Are you jumping? No, you stay. You stay. I've cut so many people that were supposed to have been at the Olympics. I cut them because that money that I cut, you know what I'm going to do with that money? I'm going to give it to the gold medalists, to the silver medalists, to the bronze medalists. There's money that I cut. That's saving. I'm taking that saving. I'm going to. Because when you take somebody overseas, it's hotel accommodation, it is food. That is not 5 rand taxi there. It's very expensive, the transport that side. Thank you. Africa, can you see? We are one nation. You mustn't listen to those fools that want to divide us. We are one nation. We are white, black, Indian, colored. This is our country. We are together. There are some haters. There are some haters that want to separate us. But we are the children of Nelson Mandela. We are one nation. You look at the crowd here. There's all sorts of people here, all colors, because that's who we are, South Africa. We are a great nation. And to the athletes, to the officials, I, as the sport minister, I'm very proud of what you have achieved in Paris.
Minister, will South Africans be able to watch the Springboks on CTA channel on the 31st?
I am working on that. Ask me that question. I am working on it. I met with Supersport. And you know, there's a wrong perception, which I want to fix now. There's a perception I want to fix. I want you to record this. There's something I want to fix here. When we say we are going to war, we are not going to war against Newsroom, against SABC, against Newsroom, against Supersport. It is not the responsibility of Supersport to make sure that the people of this country see the game. Now, people have the wrong impression. I'm going to war with a broadcaster because I'm going to war with us politicians because we must make money available. The business of Supersport is based on broadcasting rights. So if I expect Supersport tomorrow to give the things for free, I'm killing that business. I never made that expectation. I did meet with Supersport. And that question that you ask, because Mandela got his T-shirt 30 years ago, it's the very same team, very same stadium. So I'm talking to them. But this thing where we expect, we are the public broadcaster, we are politicians. These people depends on us. We can't put that responsibility on Newsroom, on E-News, on Supersport. No, it's wrong. We are responsible for our people not watching the games, and we must fix it as politicians. And I intend to fix that as the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture. And I don't want to tell you, but I'm busy negotiating that particular game.
Are you positive?
The attitude of Supersport has made me very positive. Very. The attitude is not one of arrogance. It's one of listen to us and we listen to you. So we are waiting now for them to get back to us. But we had a meeting yesterday. We said this is an important game. Find it in your heart for the South Africans to be able to watch this game. While we are fixing, so I just want to put it out there. People stupidly think we want to tell Supersport or Newsroom or E-News. No, bring it here. We're not a communist country. We are not a socialist country. We are a country that must help our businesses. That's a business. So what I'm going to do, next week, I'm going to give feedback. But there's big things coming for South Africa. I've got big meetings, which I'm not going to tell you this weekend, that is very big for South Africa. I'm going somewhere. And when I come back, I'll come with good news. Thank you very much. And I'm not telling you where I'm going.